Hey everybody, you're looking live on tape from another gorgeous day here in the Bahamas. That's right, you heard me correct. Day 2 of the Disney Wish Cruise. We just are arriving in Nassau. We're gonna go off the boat, take a stroll around, see what we can find. Just had breakfast, the buffet breakfast at Marceline Market. Pretty good. Nothing crazy. Had some eggs Benedict. They were solid. But hopefully we'll have some fun on the island. Thanks for joining me. Glad you did. Let's get to it. It's the back of the boat. See Rapunzel there. It's a good documentary on Disney Plus. I watched how they put that on there. It's like 5 pieces. It's pretty cool. But we're parked here, getting ready to go to Nassau, right beside the Freedom of the Seas. Over here, I'll give you a better view, is the what is the name of that place? Crap. That giant resort over there, I cannot remember the Atlantis. How do I forget that? I don't know. But we're gonna head out. A little bit better view of the boat. The sun's trying to come out, which would not be mad at all. A lot of people I watch, they don't even get off the boat, which to me, like, why? Like, why would you? I mean, I get it, you love the boat that much, but I'd like to see a little bit, at least something. So real thirsty, as you might expect. Oh well, man. It's like they've tried to create like a little Bahamian market bit. I don't know. I feel like commerce is the name of this game, which I don't blame them. Pretty through here. It's just like I said, it's super touristy. Not only are we on a Disney cruise, we've also kept our Disney pricing. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're looking at all this pottery and stuff, and it looks really cool, but how would you get that home? You'd be a nervous wreck thinking you're going to break everything. It's all labeled extremely fragile. Fragile. Must be French. Big award. I'm good in here, I think. It's like a mix of, like, you kind of want to be high end, but you also need schlock. Yeah. Weird. This is kind of cool up here. It's a giant amphitheater. They have, I guess, live entertainment. Pretty cool architecture. Never really seen anything quite like that. That's kind of cool. Here's another shot of the Wish. Just kind of mannering down, taking a look-see. Hello. Man.
Hi guys.
Hello.
You're a bracelet person.
Yeah.
To me.
Special t-shirt, guys. I'm sorry? How old are you? 19?
Yeah, 19.
Excuse me, fellas.
Sorry.
I'm open,
I mean, it's just overwhelming. From floor to ceiling. Just absolutely crazy. Hey, good morning. Hey now. Just hundreds.
Boy, does your boy.
Just hundreds of vendors. It's a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie to you. And there's just everywhere in there. Kind of cool. And some kind of statue down here. See who this guy is. Sir Milo Boughton Butler, born in New Providence in '06, served as storyman, synodsman, businessman, and politician. Served until now. He's Minister of Health and Welfare. He was sworn in August 1st of '73 as the first Bahamian Governor General in the independent Bahamas. Huh. Cool. That is the craziest drink I've ever seen. How much did that cost?
25 with alcohol, 20 without.
That's cheap. Fancy. Nobody said island living was cheap, baby. But $25 for a giant case of headaches. So overall takeaway from Nassau. It would be cool if you had an excursion probably to get away from this obviously tourist scene of the port. But being our first time, we just kind of wanted to take a peek-see, and it's kind of like a giant 192, if that makes sense. Cool to see, but no more than an hour or two. We walked around, did a couple blocks, and I think we're ready to head back to the Wish. When in Rome. Pretty good. Miami Vice. Pina colada strawberry. mix. I'm not sure what Junkanoo is. Probably should learn. Probably would appreciate it more. Just be warned also, you don't go more than 10 feet without being solicited. And not that kind, but more of the, hey, do you want a cab ride? Hey, do you want a snorkeling trip? Hey, do you want this?
No deals, no taxis, air conditioning.
As you hear behind me. We're gonna head back. We came when we did because you have the Freedom of the Seas, you have our Wish, and now we have another boat coming in. It looks like they're gonna come in right between the Wish and the Freedom of the Seas. So this generally not too busy little port area is getting ready to get even more inundated with tourists. So better look at the Atlantis, as I recall the name immediately that time. Heading back to the boat now. It's the Vision of the Seas, another Royal Caribbean boat. You have Freedom here, Vision here, but we all know the best boat, the Wish. No tug. Scarily enough, there's room for 2 more. All right, so I'm heading out of Nassau, the Bahamas, whatever. I was gonna do like a funny pirate joke, but I don't have any music, so I don't have any internet. It's terrible. It's struggling. But I'll try to do like the scene I'm doing with the soundtrack that I'm doing. 3, 2, 1. Dun 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 dun. Yes, we're overtaking them. I don't know if that made sense to you or not. That was the scene of the Black Pearl taking over the, you know, yeah. Again, it would have been cooler if I had the music, but I don't have it. We're back on the boat, gorgeous blue sea, leaving Nassau, heading out to open waters. Tomorrow is a day at sea, but that's not a, we are totally passing them. Tonight we feast in Arendelle, frozen, my favorite. So we're trying to buy a model here. Not feeling it, but the I think I'm gonna leave it, honestly. I want a ship's model, but it was too much trouble. So. Alright, heading into Arendelle. I heard this is really loud. We shall see.
So the thing you let us up more than I saw it. Why you scared of the lining in the belly? I wasn't.
mean, kind of good.
Right. I thought it was
Baby, no, we don't have
Frank, I'm gonna eat your dinner.
Let her go with her family.
Oh, Sandra, I have to make an emergency phone call. I don't know why I'm talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but the finest of all patients.
Oh, look, watch it.
I mean, do you guys want to build a snowman or what? I don't know who that is. Looks like some weird lady. Prince Naveen. Should have got the lightning lady.
We hope you all enjoyed the great food and wonderful music tonight.
We couldn't be happier bringing our family together with you all to share in such a memorable occasion. Maybe you'll even be inspired to get our dance along with us. Come on, everyone. Some things never change. Turn around in the time.
Right. Hands down, this is the best engagement party ever. I mean, I think this is my first engagement. How does one become engaged?
Well, first you fall in love and then you become engaged,
Oh,
yeah?
I love love. It's the best feeling, like a warm hug. Ooh, has anyone here ever been engaged? Show of hands.
And even many, ooh, a few it should say, yeah.
Hey, I have an idea. Next time we get engaged, we'll throw you an engagement party too.
Little snowman, I don't think I should make it
I know,
happen.
it's Come on, let's go celebrate more love.
Bye-bye, families. Enjoy.
See you at your next engagement party.
Here's what we're working with. We got a hand tart and some kind of scallop pot pie situation. Been into both of these. I'll tell you what we think. I have to say, just so far on presentation alone, it looks incredible. Arendelle, gotta tell you, that was good. Of all the crying and complaining about the volume of the show, I wish the show was louder, but I like to party, I like to rock. So for the other vloggers out there that, I mean, I'm not closing on the house in there. I'm trying to have a good time. In fact, once we got to the penultimate finale of the show, it was like sandstorm in there. Like everybody was waving napkins and crap. It was awesome. So right now on night 2, I've got to say that Arendelle completely destroyed. I mean, Marvel's not even in the conversation to me, and I'm worried about the steakhouse. I mean, Arendelle was solid. Was there anything that you had that you didn't like? Dessert was a letdown. However,
Go, hurry.
Everything else was, I mean, dessert was kind of, Michelle's right, dessert was kind of crazy.
Doors closing, doors opening.
They can always drop off.
But good God. Wrap it up here in a second. Yeah, I mean, I think the ship's a buzz. We went the long way. We'll get there, but
Eu botei sim, é porque eu botei na última hora que eu tomei.
the scallops were amazing. I got 2 of those.
Pra tomar, daí eu separei 2 meninas e 2 ali.
The ham tart, which was recommended to me, I only got 1, and it really wasn't good. The scallops were so good, I got 2. Salad was okay. Where it started getting crazy, I did 2 entrees. I did the tenderloin and the fried cod, and both of them were just perfect. I mean, or not the tenderloin, but they call it like a garlic ribeye, but it's prime rib and fried cod. Like it's build your own surf and turf, and man, both of them are out of this world. I mean, like really good. Dessert was not. Dessert was very forgettable. Overall, I give Arendelle a 7.0. And if they'd have had any dessert at all, it could have been an 8. It was that good. But I'm nervous for Steakhouse 31 because that's tall. That was very tall. But just to recap, Marvel. Right now it's Marvel 2, Arendelle 1. And then tomorrow night we're eating in Arendelle again, but that's only because it's Power Night and then we go to Steakhouse, so we'll see. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for day 2 here aboard the Disney Wish. We are spent. We're in the open water heading toward Castaway Cay. Tomorrow we have a full day at sea, so we'll be poking around the boat, followed up by Castaway Cay. Can't wait. Thanks for joining me. Glad you did. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you hated what you saw, make sure you blame that they didn't have the horn battle in the port, which I've seen online, which I wanted Disney to crush with the well, you've seen it before. Thanks everybody. Keep the ships clean.